Okay, y'all, let me show y'all what I'm trying to do. So I wanted a table tray, and I see a lot of them on Amazon, different kinds, real beautiful ones, and things like that. So you know me, I'm like, if I could save some money and find something around the house, then I'm gonna use that. Now I seen this, and I was trying to just, get an idea in my head of what I wanted to do. These are just some table mats, and this wood right here is a wood that my husband was using to do his little wood things with, and it's a good thick wood, and that's what I like about it. I wanted something just a little bit longer. So I went upstairs in my kids' room, and they had this on their little bookshelf that's actually falling apart. I wallpapered it before, as you can see. But then I had this wallpaper. And if you follow me, you remember this wallpaper, because this was the wallpaper I put on my living room wall at my old home at one point. So I had this wallpaper, and I'm like, okay, real nice. And I ordered some hooks, because you know on the trays how they have the hooks like this, not the hooks but the handles on the side like this, and they usually do like a handle like this. So I got that for this. So see how this wallpaper look? Real nice. And then look how that handle will look against that wallpaper. So I'm going to make this into my tray for now and use this. I have to use what I have. And what I do like about it, it has the blue marble, and my table was black marble. So it's like that blue marble kind of pop onto this black marble. So I'm going to get the table cleaned off. Light y'all space. So I'm going to get the table cleaned off as usual, because this is like a catch-all space. Put the wallpaper on here, and when my husband get to it, hopefully today, I'm going to have him add these handles on for me, or I'll just add them on myself if I can find out where his drill is. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, y'all, that's how it came out. Look at that. So now you see the table, and you see how the tray, and it really look like real marble. It might not look like that on camera, but it really does, and it's nice and smooth. It's so pretty. So now the handles have to go on. Then I'm going to go ahead and get the table cleaned off, put this in the center, and put some decoration on it. I love this. Okay, you guys, so my tray is done. Look at that, you guys. Tell me that's not cute. I mean, it's not like one of those expensive trays that you get from Amazon, but sometimes you have to work with what you have, especially if you're trying to save money. You have other things that's going on. You know, you work with what you have. So I simply went and got this board off my kids' little raggedy, falling apart bookshelf upstairs in their room. And I brought it down here. I added this little marble wallpaper to it. And then I added these little acrylic and gold handles. Oh my God, I love it. And it is drilled in there. As you can see, the handles is drilled in there on both sides. It's a good size, and now I'm about to put it in the center of the table and decorate. And you guys, I want to give you guys like a little bit of a home tour of my living room and my dining room and like my kitchen area, because some things are definitely about to change, especially like the seating to the dining room table and things like that, yada yada yada. But anywho, some things are about to change, so I want to give you guys like a before you guys come like maybe in August and see like that after of how I'm about to do some things. But I already have everything in my mind of how I'm doing everything. Everything is already in my cart of what I'm purchasing. Some things I already have purchased. So I want to give you guys a little tour. So I'm going to definitely be doing that video as well, or it might be included in this video. I might upload it on a different video. I don't know yet. Right now, this is just footage because I want to show you guys how you can make your own table tray. Simple, easy, cheap. If you have like a board, any type of board laying around, some type of little board, you done did a project or something, or maybe you had a dresser drawer and the dresser drawer broke and it has like that bottom piece. If it's the thick kind, you can use those and just make your own table tray. I was gonna paint, but I wanted to use this marble paper because I had this extra marble paper, and I'm like, this paper I'm gonna waste. What I'm gonna do with it? So I decided to put it on this tray. It came out very nice. What you see right there is the glare from the light. But look at that. And then when you see the table, and then you see the tray, that is so nice. Look at these handles, you guys. Look at those handles. So nice. So let's go ahead and decorate. Okay, you guys, so this is how it came out. Look how cute that is. Look how them little handles just popping, baby. Yes, pop, pop, pop. But that is so cute. And it seems like it's just part of the table, but it just stands out because it's like blue and the table is black. And I really just like that. And I need to kind of fix my flowers a little bit too. But I'm going to be adding some more purple and green flowers in here because this dining room is really about to be focused on like the green and the purple, especially the green. Like the chairs that is coming are like green velvet. So I really love it. But so like the colors, basically accent colors in here will be green and purple. But when it comes to flowers, I just mixed a lot of different flowers up, and I feel like if you actually have some real flowers, they do be different colors, so they don't have to all be purple and green to like really match into the dining room. I want these flowers on this table to stand out, and I love them. So let's get it up close, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. It's so nice. It's perfect. This tray is perfect. I really love that. So this is how you can create a simple DIY table tray yourself. Like I said, it's not as fancy like the ones that you can find on Amazon and things like that. But me, right now, I'm looking to save money anywhere I can save money at because I have a lot of home renovations and we have a lot of home projects that we're trying to do. And I'm not about to go out there and buying expensive table trays just to put some decor on them. So it's other things that I would like to put more money into instead of a tray. You know, like the living room items that I want. Like I want a living room ottoman that I seen that I want. I want to add some curtains into the living room and dining room. I want new bedding for my room. I'm getting my children some new beds. So it's like a lot of other things that money can go towards instead of a table tray, because the table tray I was looking at, on all honesty, you guys, it is $150, and maybe sometime in the near future or later future I will get that table tray, and it's long. It will cover up the whole middle of the table, and it's a wood table tray. So I eventually probably will get that one, but just not right now. So this is gonna work for me right now, just to give me what I'm kind of looking for. And I love that, and I love how it came out. And I love my little flying pig, you guys. My little flying pig is everything to me. The other day I thought the kids broke it. I thought one of my children broke it. I was like, oh my God, not my flying little piggy. I love my little pig. Okay, you guys.